From St. Peter's High School in Staten Island, New York, PDF Sports Network is proud to present coverage of Big East football and the inaugural championship final. Today, the top-seeded and undefeated New York Patriots take on the number 3-seeded, fresh off of one upset and looking for another, the New York Crusaders. And you could not have scripted it any better. Two long-standing rivals reunite, this time with a trophy on the line.
As we've seen firsthand, these two teams are two teams that are very familiar with one another. The game we covered last season in the IFA was a lopsided Patriots win, but the meeting this season in the Big East was much closer.
Talking to some of the players and coaches from both sides, Joe, these two teams have basically been meeting every year for the last decade or so. So, yes, it has been a grudge match for sure. But lately, Joe, the Patriots have really dominated the series. And you could see on your screen, Joe, how they've dominated over the entire league this year. Now, it was a heavy-handed Patriots win. And again this season, the Patriots took the lone meeting 22-0. A pretty fitting result given the way the Patriots have played this season. They have been exceptional.
The numbers speak for themselves when it comes to what the Patriots achieved this season. An unbeaten 6-0 record in the regular season, plus a win last week. Just 16 points allowed all season, 5 shutouts in 7 games, including one in the playoffs. They've gotten it done on both sides of the ball this season, and the Crusaders will certainly have their hands full.
With that, we welcome you to the 2024 Big East Football Championship game here on the New England Broadcast Network, everybody. I'm Stephen Err. The Patriots and the Crusaders are meeting for the second time this season. The last time we saw these two teams, they met out in New Rochelle back on May 11th. The Patriots coming on top of that one, 22-0. That was coming off yet another shutout victory over the Brooklyn Bengals, 20-0 in the semifinals. That was their 5th shutout this season. The New York Patriots are coming off a 20-0 victory over the Brooklyn Bengals in the Big East football semifinals, their 5th shutout this season. Now, I asked David Patterson, who gets all the credit for all these shutouts this season? He gave the credit to defensive coordinator Xavier Karp Jr., who says he has been damn near perfect calling plays for this defense all season long. He also mentioned if 2 plays had gone differently this season, there would have been shutouts all across the board. Obviously, we were there for the game against the Maine Norsemen. Norsemen scored 8 points. And the Empire State Wolfpack also scored 8 points against this Patriots defense this season. They look to not just get their 6th shutout of the season, also look to win their 2nd championship in franchise history as they won the ECFL Independent Conference Championship back in 2019. This is also the final game for owner David and Melissa Patterson.
It's not an undefeated season until the season's over. This is the last game of the season. We need to win. I don't know if people know, but this is Pat and I last year coaching, period. So I'd like to go out on top, get this W, get me a ring.
Mission and win a championship here today.
Stay focused, limit turnovers, and play to the last whistle. Just finish drives, complete your blocks, finish. That's the biggest thing. Just finish.
The other team has scored on offense this season. The defense has just been amazing. What has been the key ingredient to making this defense so prolific?
Our front 4, shout out to them. They're dogs, all 4 of them. Even the rotation players, dogs. And it also helps that our secondary is the way it is. We got a lot of young players, new players in our secondary. They help out a lot. The air offense, it's a lot of air raid offense. Us linebackers, we don't got to worry about anything.
In fact, this is the first time that I've entered this facility, though, when I took, this is really dating me.
What goal do you want to do? Crusaders have won the toss and chose to defer. The Patriots will receive. Shake hands if you want. Let's have a goodie.
This is what we do. We've been preparing for this one all year long. They wanted us. They asked for us. They asked for you. Got it. Right? They got the right cat, but the wrong litter box.
Again.
Jernigan with Montgomery to his left, and he gives underneath to Montgomery. He does gain the sideline at the 40, the 30, the 20. He's on his way and gets bounced out at about the 15-yard line. Montgomery turned on the Jets.
Well, if you're the Patriots, you love to see that early in this game, a big play on the ground. I mentioned it during the pregame that yards through the air were tough to come by last time we saw these two teams play one another. Points were tough to come by when they met earlier this year, especially on the side of the Crusaders. And if you're the Crusaders in this spot, you hate to see a big play go against you on the ground. Battling the trenches going to be at the forefront right here.
Jernigan will continue to work out of the shotgun. Snap was low. He does take it himself. Powers through to the end zone. That's a touchdown. Marquise Jernigan puts the Patriots on the board.
They're now ready for the punt. Ball back at the 40-yard line, especially the 39 here for the Crusaders. And number 10 is now back deep to receive this punt. High punt here. Let's see if they get it. Right? They almost get to it. Number 10's going to take it from about the 31-yard line. Breaks away to midfield. Still going. Breaking another tackle. And there he goes. Outside of bounds at the 30. And the Patriots have great field position to start this next drive. And there's McCray. So the Crusaders are going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to skip the field goal. I mean, this is the championship game, folks. This is where the big plays matter the most. It's going to be 4th down and goal from about the 10-yard line.
High snap. Reined in by McCray, looking middle of the field. The catch is made, but it looks to be short of the 1st down.
It's not going to be enough. Turnover on downs. The Patriots defense makes the stop.
The ability to interchange and bring fresh legs in. This time it will be Jernigan back to pass. Has a very good pocket. That pass into coverage and getting up and making the catch is right. And that's going to be inside the 10, and it will set up the Patriots 1st and goal.
And run after run after run from this Patriots offense sets up plays just like that. We know they have playmakers on the outside. They haven't needed them yet in this game, but right there, Malik Wright comes through in a big way. That was good coverage. There were 2 Crusaders in the area, but Wright, with a distinct size advantage, went up and got that football. A great ball from his quarterback as well as Marquise Jernigan put it right on the money. And
Jernigan pumps, end zone, wide open touchdown. And there he is.
Making the catch was right. He scores. And the Patriots have doubled their lead.
That's a huge play in this game, Davis. Right now there were some Patriots on the sideline trying to communicate something to the field. I was listening in, but that's a stop the Crusaders had to have, Dave, especially given the way the last drive ended. They don't get it. And now they find themselves down 2 scores with time winding down here in the 2nd quarter. And if you take a look at that defense, it was a zone look from the Crusaders. They were spread out.
Now the Patriots will have Joshua Hines in the backfield, but on a bad snap, Jernigan has to put one up, and in the back of the end zone, waiting there was Cologne, and the 2-point conversion is successful. It's 14-0 Patriots. Remaining in the 1st half, and they took over with the 2nd quarter having started, so you could do the math. 8:01 taken off, 97 yards of real estate, and talk about, the Crusaders who wanted to establish possession in this game. They wanted to be able to string together 1st downs and keep the ball out of the Patriots' hands. Well, they've been unsuccessful to this point, and now they have to find a way to score twice against a team that has only given up 2 touchdowns the entire season.
Staten Island, New York. Almost said Staten Island, Massachusetts. Oh, a little miscommunication. The number 10 taking the handoff. And down he goes, back at the 29-yard line. That's a loss of 4 on that play. And now a whistle comes out. And Jernigan on 2nd out. Here's Pascal with the handoff. And there goes Jesse Pascal breaking away to the 40, down to the 45-yard line. Big run there by Jesse Pascal, one of the more talented running backs. It's a whole boat of talented running backs here for the Patriots. We'll zoom in just a little bit, ladies and gentlemen.
Very effective to this point.
Got to think they'll put it up in the air this time, but no, they do not. It's Montgomery this time. Thought about stretching it out to the left, goes inside instead, and it's very close to a 1st down. A couple of Crusaders there to clean things up, led by Golden, and it will be a 1st down. on his own. Low snap. Jernigan fields well, but they will go to Wright's side. He does skip off of a tackle, turns inside in the 5, and extending for the touchdown.
Malik Wright, a big-bodied receiver, Dave, but how about those moves in the open field? He made no less than 4 tacklers miss. The Crusaders had a chance immediately following the reception to take him down. They could not. That's a tough tackle. He is a big man. He made full use of his size, full use of his elusiveness, and now the Patriots have that 3-possession lead.
Well, that is a championship play right there. And Malik Wright, with touchdown number 2, puts the Patriots up by a minimum of 3 scores. And they will undoubtedly go for 2 here and look to extend to 22-0, which was the final score of their regular season game against the Crusaders. That game was 20-0 at halftime, which is what we're looking at right now. This to Jernigan's left. Hines will get the carry, and the big guy gets in there for 2.
Said it before, Dave, we were trending toward a very similar score to the halftime score in that first meeting.
And that's it, Joe. That was the final play of the first half.
New York, Nueve Yorko.
Unofficially, 2.5 minutes into the second half to want to talk, but the Patriots are champions. I mean, it's as simple as that. And it's maybe not the way the league wanted it to unfold. It maybe is not the way the Patriots or the Crusaders wanted it to end, but it's going to be official.
Appreciate it. Oh, he just beat me up. Good job. Congrats, Pat. Don't forget, you get a donut. And you get a free donut. You got a free donut. That's my dog. Parking lot cigars, man. Absolutely. You get a free donut, too. Thank you. You too, love you. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, another donut.
Yes, sir. That's how we do, baby. First year coaching. I'm going to continue coaching, man.
Wow. Yes, sir. That's how you end it.
We're going to send it down to Dave.
Here with owner of the Patriots, Dave. And Dave, I'm smelling champagne.
Yes.
Is that what you got downstairs?
That's exactly what it was. It definitely is flagrant right now. So definitely, man, it's great. We have a great team. We have a great staff. Big shout out to Coach X. Big shout out to Twan. The offense put up points and moved the ball. They just put it together and we end up with a perfect season. So, that's the way that you try to script it. It doesn't always end up that way, but hey, man, I'm blessed.
Got one more question for you, Dave, but let's make sure that we're okay, Joe. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're a little bit in and out. We'll get a little closer. Let's get a little closer, make sure our signal's good. I know this is the end for you with the Patriots, at least, for now, maybe. What does this mean to you, seriously, given the entire scope of, your tenure with the team?
It means a lot, especially seeing some of our guys that have played for, my team since I got into this crazy thing called minor league football is something that that it just leaves footprints on your soul, and it really gets you to appreciate the people that you see.
What a moment for the organization, and some more moments with your team.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, Dave. As Dave Patterson, owner of the New York Patriots, catch up with some more players and coaches coming. I am joined by a host of Patriots here today, but first we need some comments from some of our guys here.
Hey man, number one defense, number one offense. You see what's going on. We come here to play. We come here and do our job. We championships, undefeated. My boy Lee, congratulations. Keith, congratulations.
Congratulations.
PDF, congratulations. Thank you for joining us. And number one defense. That's what I'm gonna say.
Number one defense, you can't deny that. But we have our player of the game, Malik, right? A couple touchdowns.
Yes, sir.
Right? Made an exceptional play there right at the end of the half to really just put the punctuation mark on this one, kind of end it. What was that the goal of the game for you guys on offense, just to give your defense, that cushion that they needed to seal it away?
Yes, sir. It's nothing new. We did what we were supposed to do. My quarterback had trusted me, so I wouldn't do nothing without my guys if it was nothing else came to do, So I'm just glad I made the play, did what we were supposed to do, and we got the victory. We're champs now.
All right. Now, we can't forget about that defense now. What is it, 6 shutouts this season? They've scored more points than the other teams have even scored against them. What does it feel like as an offensive player to play in front of a defense like that week in and week out?
Definitely gives me the energy because defense wins championships. So they set the tone first. They give me the energy. Me and my guys on offense, we get them 6. They get us stops back and forth, and we love it.
Excellent. Malik, thanks for joining us. Congratulations today.
Thanks again.
You got it. That's Malik Wright. Thank you again, Joe. We'll throw it up to you.
Joe Foreman back with you here from the commentary booth on the PDF Sports Network, but we'll throw it back down to field level.
All right, Joe, I'm here with Joshua Vasquez of the New York Patriots. Been with this team for just about a half a decade. Josh, what does this win-win for you?
So much. I've given into this organization since day one back in 2016. And for us to cherish an opportunity like this, championship games don't come so easy. So for us to have a victory, this is special because I've been with this team since day one. My team has been put up on the match. We got the best defense. We got great quarterbacks. We got great playmakers like Leak. So more than anything, from the bottom of my heart, this organization has been so much to me, bro, and I'm not going to ever forget any of these moments. I cherish it, so that means a lot.
So what's next for you? What do you think is next for this program?
For this program, we're all going to retire as a unit, but for me as a player, I'm still going to try to showcase my talent, possibly going for the UFL tryouts and see where my talent can seek. So other than that, I'm going to continue playing football.
Well, good luck to you, Josh, and congratulations on the championship.
Thank you so much, sir.
You got it. Oh, I got Tariq Mines here, star running back, one of the star running backs in this very deep rotation for the Patriots. Tariq, tell me a little bit about how this feels.
Shit feels amazing, I didn't think we would be here, It took a lot of hard work, dedication, and patience to get here, shout out to good run for the Patriots, last year. I'm happy. Congratulations to Coach Dave,
Yeah, it didn't end the way we would have liked to with a full 4 quarters, but it didn't take you guys long to really show how dominating your team is, offensively and defensively. Tell me a little bit about that dominance all season.
All season, you got Malik, with the hands. You got Honcho Bleezy, one of the Bleezies with the hands. A whole offensive unit is just amazing, we all work as a team on and off the field, taking our time with our team, getting to know each other, because you're not going to win a championship team if you don't know your team, It starts off with the chemistry.
Excellent. Nice talking to you. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Great
man.
season. You got it. All right, Joe, we will send it back up to you. So for Joe Foreman, I'm David Pizzuto, wishing you all a great rest of the evening, a great rest of the weekend. And once again, congratulations to the New York Patriots. 22-0 is our final here, and the Patriots are the inaugural Big East champions.
Podcast with everybody. I'm Stephen Hurd. The New York Patriots lead the New York Crusaders here at halftime of the 2024 Big East Football Championship game, 22-0. Marquise Jordan scored all 3 touchdowns for the Patriots, 1 rushing and 2 passing, both going to Malik Wright. Meanwhile, their defense has forced 3 punts for the Crusaders and also a turnover on downs. We'll see if they can finish strong in the second half and end their season with an undefeated season and a championship for owner David Patterson. That second half is coming up right now. And before we wrap up here, let's go down to the field with Stephen Err, who is with owner of the New York Patriots, Mr. David Patterson. All right, everybody, we are here now with Patriots owner and 9-time champion, David Patterson. Got your team right behind you, David.
Yes,
you guys came away with a 22-0 victory here in the championship game. This is your final goodbye. What are you feeling right now, man?
Hey, man, it's about this team, man. That's what it's about. They started out in January with meetings and me yelling at people and all this craziness and such. And every single week we just stressed, hey, let's be 1-0 today. Let's be 1-0 in practice today. And they did it literally step by step the whole entire way. So it's people like Goya, who you just saw going through here, that make this program. People like Collier, who is in his last year of this thing as well, who makes this thing go. At my head coach, it's those guys that really make this thing what it is and make it so special. Man, like one person can't do this thing, and you can tell the impact that it's had on these guys, and that's a service to the organization, not one person.
You guys gave up just 16 points all season long. What makes this defense so dominant?
A defensive coordinator that works his ass off. Coach X, 6 shutouts. The dude did his thing this year. He outworks people. That's what he does. He's watching more film than everybody else. He's scheming more than anybody else.
16 points all season, man.
Yeah. That's
16 points all season.
That's what it does. It's about outworking people, and that's what delivers championships.
What does it mean to you to be a champion for the 9th time in your career?
That's awesome, man. I always am looking forward to the next one, and the fact that there is no next one makes me very, very relieved. So I gotta say, this is definitely up there as one of the more special ones, 100%.
You were just given a plaque by your team. Go celebrate with them. Congratulations, David, on a successful career.
Appreciate it. Thank you. You guys do an awesome job.
Coach Carp, let's bring you in here. Your defense, they shut out now 6 teams this season. This is your 6th shutout victory this season. How special is this defense?
Man, this defense is special. I love my guys. Most of my guys I got to recruit and come here was guys I've been playing with over the years. I'm 10 years in semi-pro. I'm on my way to be done. I may got like 1 more year in me, but I just here to coach my guys up, man, and make sure my guys get the ball out. I want to see all my guys win. So this is why I brought them to this program. They respected me enough to listen to what I got to say. We watch film. They come to practice, and it shows. 2 touchdowns all season, it shows, man. And those teams should have never even had those 2 touchdowns. It was just simple, like, mistakes by us. We on the ball and rolling, and we hope to get to the Nationals for this.
How does it feel to be a champion here today?
It feels great. This is, as a coach, this is my first championship. And as a player and coach together, this is my 7th as a season. So I'm trying to get another national. I have 1 national with the Brooklyn Seminoles. Shout out to them. And if we get to Nationals here with Patriots, I'm looking to get my 2nd one.
And that is defensive coordinator Xavier Carp Jr., his first championship as a coach. Congratulations, Coach. Congratulations to the Patriots on winning the 2024 inaugural Big East Football Championship. And that will send it over to Stephen Erb. We will send it back to you in the booth, Stephen, to wrap it up. All right, thank you, Stephen. It's Stephen. Well, that's it, folks. That's the end of the Big East Football here on NDBN for the 2024 season. Congratulations to the New York Patriots winning their 2nd championship in franchise history. And congratulations to David Patterson for a successful career that spanned over 34 years. I want to thank you all one last time for following the Big East Football on NDBN all season long. Unfortunately, we were only able to do the semifinal games, of course. We only did 3 games all season long, but we were here for the biggest one of all, the championship game. We were glad to see the Patriots go out, not only undefeated, not only with their 2nd title in franchise history, but once again, sending David Patterson out on the sunset with his 9th title in his 34-year career. So once again, we here in the New England Broadcast Network want to congratulate David Patterson and the New York Patriots on becoming the 2024 Big East football champions for the New York Patriots, for the New York Crusaders, and for the New England Broadcast Network, as well as Big East football. I'm Stephen Err. Thank you for joining us here all season long, and we'll see you soon. Good night from Staten Island, New York.